Okay, so now we can start the conversation. Let's introduce ourselves first. I'm going to start with me. I'm Gabriel. I'm 22 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I work in the payroll department of a company as an apprentice. What about you, teacher Milton?
Hi, good evening for all. How are you? My name is Milton. I'm 51 years old. I'm a broker and I sell, of course, apartments, sell and rent. And I live in São Paulo. I'm single. That's it.
And I'm curious about that. Are you a teacher?
Yes.
And what subject do you teach?
But my free time, is not my main occupation.
I see, but what subject do you teach in your free time?
No, I take some English class for some students, right? And I can take from the basic to advanced the English course. But like I said, it's not my main occupation, right? Only my free time. Only at night, I have a free time to teach.
Wow, that's good. Yeah. And there's no problem having like one more profession. It's totally normal.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
it's totally normal. It's totally normal. We can have like a CLT profession and the freelancer profession, right?
Yes, exactly.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
And what about you, my Shara, Gabriel?
Hello. So I'm Gabriel. I'm from Rio. I'm 28 years old. I'm a software developer. But actually, I do like to start in the new career. I'm changing for this career, for technology career. So I've been here in TNT since April this year. So that's it.
Thank you. What about you, Flavio?
Hi, good night for all. I'm 46 years old. I'm living in São Paulo, and today is cold here. And I'm married. I like to practice sports, go to the gym, and activities, outdoor activities, and that's it. Let's have fun in this class.
Thank you. What about you, Marcio?
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm from Bahia, but I live in São José dos Campos, and control side of São Paulo. I don't consider it because I talk hours, and here is big city. And I work logistics, and I'm studying enterprise resource planning, ERP, SAP, and I play music instruments since my childhood. I play contrabass. I like play contrabass because for me, interesting about the rhythms, about the training my hands, and so I have a children. I have a dog, and so I'm here 1 year on TNT, and that's it. Thank you for listening, guys. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Marcio. It's a pleasure to see you here again. Okay, guys, so let's go to the question number 2. What's the importance of Valentine's Day for you? How do you celebrate it? So, Marcio, how do you celebrate this day?
Yes, I celebrate every year because I'm married, and for me, Valentine's Day is significant because for me it's a special occasion and dedicated to celebrate for me because I love and relationships, and so for me it's very important because I said I'm married and I've been married 7 years. And I celebrate every year Valentine's Day. Yes, because it's very important, for me, and celebrate Valentine's Day. That's it.
Yeah, Marcio. Like, this day is really important for people who are dating or who are married, right? Because like on this day, we can share love with the person we love. So it's really important.
Exactly. Yeah.
And what about you, Milton?
Okay, I think, of course, it's important to date because some people think that Valentine's Day is only a commercial date, but I think in opposite because when you have a person that you love, right? And I think dates like that, to have it to share your love and is an opportunity to show how this person is important in your life. And I think it's good you prepare a special dinner or write something in the mirror and say, "Oh, I love you, and I'm very happy that you have you in my life." I think this kind of details is important because normally, due to our hard and difficult and the busy life, we don't have time to think about about how it's important to see that the person is beside us is important, right? So I think it's a good date, and the people have to celebrate in many ways. This is my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah. Of course, it's a commercial day, but it's a day that we can celebrate. We can share our love with the person we love. And yeah, sometimes like we don't tell the person we love the person, right? So the day is really good for this reason as well. So on this day, we like that it's a special day, and we say to the person you love, I love you. I love your relationship. You're a good like company for me. So it's an important day.
Yes, I think you should do this every day. But like I said, you don't have time because we are very busy about work, bills, things like that. But for this reason, that exists this date, and you have to take advance about this opportunity. This is good. I think it's good.
Yeah, for sure. And what about you, Gabriel? What's your opinion about this question? So do you agree with Milton and Marcio?
I'm not a romantic person. I I have to confess with you. But personally, I agree okay? But I believe that the government creates these dates for commercials. Is the reason. I believe that the reason. And besides that, you can see in Brazil, for example, is another day in Brazil, because João Dória changed last years ago. I believe I saw a article who said this.
Mhm.
He changed the date because of this, the date, commercial date, so so it's very complicated for me. I was married, and of course, when I was married, we celebrate the date, okay, because of my girlfriend, my wife. Because of me, it doesn't matter for me. So I don't celebrate my birthday. So I'm not a good person for to celebrate any anything, So for me, I'm not. I confess that I don't read the topic, because if I read the topic, probably I'm not good. I'm not starting the immersion, because uh, I don't know.
It's okay, gamer. It's okay. Uh, we have some questions here that you can say, like, something that happened to you in the past, so you can talk about the past, you don't need to talk about the present, because as far as I could understand, you don't date anyone in the present, so you can talk about the past, okay,
Okay.
if you want to, of course. So be free to talk about what you want to. And yeah, this day was created by Daria's dad, So my movie theater teacher told us that. So Daria's dad created this day because he's realized that in June we didn't have any holiday, so he thought, oh, I need to create a holiday in June, because we don't have a holiday, or I don't know, a special day in June. So he decided to create a Valentine's Day, in Brazil in June.
Yes, exactly. Have a space of the Mother's Day and another yeah, and he decides to create in the middle of these things, because for to buy something, So some people likes to comemorar. I forgot.
Celebrate.
Valentine's, celebrate. Some people like to celebrate in Valentine's Day in February and June. So both of them, So
Yeah, exactly. And what about you, Flavio? How do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you agree with all the guys here about the question number 2?
I confess that I was relieved because Gabriel said that he don't celebrate the things, because I am the same way. Same. I don't know what I don't know, because I am this way. I am because I am. I don't know, porque eu sou assim. I am. But I think it's an important date for couples to celebrate their relationships. And uh, I have a problem with my wife because she never give me uh, she never give me buy a gift for her, and because she always think that I will not buy a gift that she wants. and I I go to the shopping with her, and we spend many times in many stores, and she never uh, buy nothing. It's a curious thing. Uh, it's I feel me in the bad situation because I want buy a gift for her, but she doesn't like that I buy a gift. And when I go to the shopping with her, she never buy nothing. I already go to the shopping with her 3 times in Valentine's Day, and she never, because she is very, I think, I don't know how to say. Ela é uma pessoa assim muito criteriosa para comprar as coisas, sabe? She's very,
Mhm.
and that's it. Ela,
Do you want to say something more, Flávio?
no.
Okay. And yeah. In some relationships, this situation happens, So she doesn't like it when you wanna buy a present for her, and when you go with her to a shopping mall, she doesn't buy anything for her, right? So it's complicated. It's complicated. So on Valentine's Day, you guys don't buy presents for each other, right?
Sure. Yeah, right. Actually, she buy a present for me because uh, she buy good clothes to me. I like the clothes that she buy for me. But we always buy a gift for her after the holiday.
I
Not
see.
never is a surprise.
I see. Yeah, it happens. Like each person has a way of like celebrating Valentine's Day, right? Yeah, that's it. About me, I've never celebrated this day, Valentine's Day, because I've never dated anyone, so I don't know how is celebrating this day. I think it's a special day, but since I've never like had this moment, I've never experienced this. I don't know how is celebrating this day in practice, Okay, guys, so let's go to the question. Question number 4. If you had a boyfriend, girlfriend, what present would you like receiving from mom on Valentine's Day? Why is it so important for you? So, Flávio, what present would you like to receive from your girlfriend?
I like to receive clothes because I never buy clothes because actually I only buy clothes when I am without clothes. I wait to stay without clothes and before I buy clothes. And I like to receive clothes because this is the reason. And I like to receiving things things related with sports too, because I like sports. I like go to the gym, and it's a cool thing for me. That's it.
That's nice, Flávio. Like about me, I think I would prefer like I would prefer receiving, I don't know, some money from my girlfriend, you know, because like with this money, I would like to buy anything I want to, you know, because sometimes the person doesn't know what we like receiving from them, right? So sometimes it's better like the person gives us some money, and then we use this money to buy everything we want to, right? Okay, so what about you, Gabriel? So if you had a girlfriend, what present would you like to receive from her on Valentine's Day?
Maybe island.
Island?
I'm joking.
Got it.
So I believe that in a relationship, the most important thing is the respect, you know. So for me, it doesn't matter the present, doesn't matter the gift. For me, the most important is the respect with each other, and that's it. Respect. So I always talked with my ex wife about this, but unfortunately, maybe it's not enough, you know. So that's it for me.
Yeah, good point, Gabriel. The most important thing in a relationship is the respect, is the self-caring, right? So yeah, these things are really important in a relationship, and they value the most than like money or objects, right? Clothes and stuff. And what about you, Milton? What present would you like receiving from your girlfriend on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I think I'd like to receive something that it was special for me. Example, in my opinion, don't need to be a veil present, a gift, right? Something very expensive or that she went to the shop and buy to me. So I think it's more important to me receive is something very simple, like example, a letter, a beautiful letter for me, right?
Mhm.
Or some picture that we had in a good moment with a good declaration, or things that I can keep forever, not things that I receive, like a t-shirt, and after 6, 7 months, the t-shirt
Mhm.
disappear, it's become old and I can't use anymore. So I prefer, or I would like to receive something that I can keep in my heart, and if the past years, I can open my old box, and oh, look at that, I received
Mhm.
the last date and my girlfriend, she did made by her hands, so she thought about a special and the simple presents. I think are the best presents. Things like that.
I see. So you prefer like I wonder how can I say that in English? Um presents that that have memories, right? So photos,
Yes, memory and
letters and stuff.
yes, photos, letters, I don't know, things like that, because this you can keep and have it forever, if you want to
Yeah.
keep it.
Or for example, a video with
Yes,
all the pictures, all the moments we
yes,
have we had with the person in pictures, and a song like during the pictures, right? And the video.
yes, example, like Gabriel, you gave me a good idea. I never thought about a video, if you make a video showing the trip is the parties, I think is
Mhm.
perfect, yes, with the good moments. I didn't have thoughts about it. It's a good idea, a video example.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. I like it.
I love this.
Yes, good idea.
Once
I like it.
when I was a child, I've made this kind of video to share um to share my love with my mom on Mother's Day, It was awesome.
Good. Perfect. I love it.
I don't know what happened to Marcio, guys. I think his connection is not good, so maybe he left the meeting because of it, but when he comes back to the meeting, uh I ask him his opinion about the question, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, so let's go to the question number, let me see here. Oh my God. Question number 6. If you had to tell the person you date one good and one bad quality about them, what good and bad quality would you tell them? Why? So, Gabriel, if you had a girlfriend, so no, you can talk about your last relationship. So, what good and what bad quality uh, did your girlfriend have? Your ex-girlfriend. Sorry.
Complicated. Actually, I don't remember. 2 years ago, um, maybe she was sometimes she was friendly, sometimes she was friendly and helping with together with me, helping for the simple things. Is very good. This point is a quality. And the opposite, I forgot the name.
Opposite.
Yeah, no, quality and
Bad,
the opposite.
bad quality. Bad quality.
Okay, bad quality. So bad quality, I forgot. Jealously. Ciúmes.
Jealous.
Jealousy.
Jealousy, yeah.
Yeah. So jealousy she was very jealousy. Man and jealousy, is a bad quality. I believe I talked with jealousy yesterday. I believe, and I remember
really?
that
In another meeting on Talk
yes,
Talk?
yesterday Flavio with together with me too. Flavio, I believe it's Flavio. The camera is turned off. I don't remember. Yeah, the same guy.
It's me.
Yeah, that's it. In my opinion, related with my ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. It's not girlfriend, wife. I was married. So this point.
I see, and it's totally normal, right? Everyone has like good qualities and bad qualities, and in a relationship, we need to know that in order to have a good relationship, right? And we need to find a way to be to have a good relationship with the person we date or we are married, even though like we and the person have bad qualities. And what about you, Milton? So tell me one good and one bad quality about the person you date.
I was thinking when you were talking, I was thinking what I could say about that. And honestly, I can't find the exactly or correct answer for this question, but I don't know. I think the person that are dating with me, the first quality is to be honest, always honest, right? And of course, everybody has bad qualities, but I think when the person that I would date, if she had a bad quality, probably I wouldn't date her, So I think it's simple or normal bad qualities in general. I think it's normal, and I don't put any heavy in this question. So I don't know, it's a little bit complicated about that. I don't know the bad qualities. I don't know if I can find the bad qualities.
Maybe like jealousy, or maybe the person like has some habits you don't like. I don't know.
Look, if the person is jealous, is the problem is there, not mine, So she have to lead with that. It's not my problem, and probably I couldn't keep on a kind of relationship with a jealous person. I don't have time and neither patience for that. I'm very direct in my relations. Okay, if I am in a relationship, is to be good and to be happy and make the other person happy. If I have many problems, we start to appear as many problems, I stop immediately. I don't have time, neither patience for that.
Yeah. Me too. I would do that as well. I will like break up with the person because I think it's like too bad when the person is like too jealousy, right?
Yeah, someone don't have patience for that. Because like I said, relationship, when you have a relationship, it should be good for both, right? Not a problem. If you start a relationship to have a problem, be alone. It's the better way, is my opinion, right?
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Milton.
Yeah.
And what about you, Flavio? So, uh, tell me one good first, one good and one bad quality about the person you date.
Uh, my wife is very messy, and she leaves his clothes. She leaves her clothes lying around the room, and it's sometimes annoying me, and but I think it's not a hard, very bad quality. I think it's we I can live with this, and but she has many other qualities, and a good quality is that she's a good partner, and she is always by my side when I need her, and uh, she like that simple things like me. She walk on the street and uh, to walk with me in the streets and go to the restaurants. She's not complain a lot about the life. I think my ex-wife complained a lot about the life, and she thought that I have to give all things for her: travels, clothes, house, and what she wants is everything the best, and it is it is tired me, tired. It is got tired me, and I think that the main quality of my wife it's that she is not complaining a lot about life, and she always happy. Yeah, that's it.
That's nice to know, Flavio. I'm so happy that your wife has a lot of good qualities, you know, and about like complaining about the life. Yeah, some people complain complain like too much about life, and this this situation sometimes pisses us off, right? And like the bad quality your wife have uh is like a silly one, right? Because she's amazing, as you said.
Uh, uh, Yesterday, she told me that she want to change your. She told me uh, that this year she will change.
Okay, so I hope it happens, but if it doesn't happen, It doesn't matter, right? Because he has like many good good qualities, and like all human beings, men and women have good and bad qualities, so it's totally normal.
I think that is some things it's difficult to deal, like betrayed, like dishonesty.
Yeah.
It's the person that lie a lot is difficult to deal, but small things is small small defects. I don't know if the fates, small defects. It's normal to everybody. It's normal to everybody. That's it.
Yeah, it's totally normal. Okay, guys, so let's go to the question number 9. It's a polemic, in quotes, question. So, like, even though you guys like Milton and Flavio date, there's like you guys can answer this question if you want to. There's no problem. So this question is really interesting. So let's go. Have you ever had platonic love with anyone in your life? It can be like a famous person or a common person in real life. Okay. And if you had the opportunity to meet this person, what would you tell them? So let's start with Gabriel, because Gabriel doesn't date anyone currently. So have you ever had a platonic love with anyone? A famous woman or a common woman?
I have many platonics. Nowadays, actually.
Gabriel pass half of your life in Tinder.
Yeah.
No. I've never used the Tinder and Happen. I don't know the names, but these apps I've never used it. Nothing. Yes, actually, we talk with. So I'm single now, so I'm talking with many women, So, but doesn't matter what you be happen, So just talking. If create something, okay. It's not created, okay too. But I'm not trying to find someone, I'm not I'm my soulmate. No, I'm not trying to find anyone. So I'm just talking with friends, actual friends. Okay, just this.
I see, but haven't you had like platonic love with someone?
No.
No?
In the past, I believe that I had, for example, my high school, for example, I was very shy, So I was 16 years, more or less, and I remember a woman there, and I very loved with her, but I've never talked with this with her. I'm very shy, and I tried to talk with her one day. I tried to talk with her, and I stop it and freeze, you know. So and start to similar tomato, you know. I white, so suddenly tomato, and oh my gosh, what happened with me? But of course now this thing doesn't happen because it's normal things with the life. That's it.
Yeah, of course. And like a similar situation happened to me. But it was in middle school, So when I was in the middle school, I have a platonic love with a woman, you know, because I thought her really beautiful. So it was love at first sight. And I have her on my Instagram, but I've never talked to her about like a relationship and love things, you know. When I talk to her, I talk about normal things. Because I don't know if she likes talking about love and stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, but you have to start a conversation. Probably, yeah. Now you probably you don't shy anymore so much.
Yeah.
So you have to start in a conversation because it's very complicated too. Because you probably thought, for example, so her could be broke up. My relationship is a question for you think about this, because you have to step by step. So
Yeah,
that's it.
but like it's complicated because like she was born in Rio de Janeiro, and like when I was in the middle school, she studied the last year of middle school in São Paulo, and I met her in São Paulo, you know, but currently she lives in Rio, so it's really complicated to.
But she lives here now in Rio now.
Yeah. So it's really complicated. To like to talk to her in person.
Yeah.
And what about you, Flavio? So have you ever had platonic love with anyone in your life?
How you guys said, I believe platonic love is more common as a teenager. I think adults, it's very difficult to have a platonic lover. And when I was teenager, I was a little shy too. And I think it's normal. We have a girl that you want to, but no, but we don't know how to start with the conversation. It's a difficult. I I I changed that when I needed to hitchhike, pegar carona, né? I didn't work when I was a teenager. Yeah, I didn't have money. And I didn't have money, or I hadn't. I don't know. I didn't have money. No, I haven't money. I don't know. Eu não tinha.
I didn't have money back then.
If it's correct. I didn't have money, and I had to get a hitchhike, pegar carona when I was teenager to go to my father's house, and I learning to talk with the other person without know them, and I think it's changed my life because after that I lost my shy. I talk with someone. I think that's I learn a lot with hitch hitchhikes.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, it was really good, like to make you lose your shyness, right?
That's it.
And what about you, Milton? Have you ever had platonic love with anyone in your life? A famous woman or a common woman in real life? I don't know.
Of course. I think everybody passed this kind of situation, mainly when he was, like the people said, a teenager, right? Normally, our first passion is a platonic, right? 12, 13 years old, when you become to, to have interest for other person, right? Normally, is the beginnings platonic because, like everybody said, we are shy, we don't know about the life, we don't know about the love. So imagine a romantic and ideal person for your life, for your teacher or for your a famous person on TV, things like that. I remember I was teenager, I was 16, if I remember exactly, 16 years old. It was a platonic love. I suffered because I think is a NDP right match for the other on the other hand. But I think it's normal. It makes parts about our life. And about the second part of the question, if I could meet this person today and decide about my platonic love, probably I would say that this person was very important for my growth, right? Like a person, like a human being. And probably I said that I had this platonic love, but no, I'm sure that nowadays, if I could match this person, it's completely because our feelings and the people change. So what you felt in the past is not this what you feel today, right? It's completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's good. I think is makes part of our life. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, guys. I agree with you. Like most of the time we have platonic love when we are teenagers, right? So
Mhm.
when we are teenagers, as you said, Milton, we are like finding ourselves out, right? And we don't know how what what love means and
Yeah.
practice,
What
right?
love means, what love is, in fact, you don't have this
Yeah,
idea.
yeah,
The first time this kind of feeling is difficult, right? Because love, when you are a teenager, is a discovery, right? Everything
yeah,
is new, is different. You don't understand what about your feelings, your mind, your heart. You don't know how to lead about all kinds of emotions. So you probably it's become platonic, and you imagine a love story like the movies, like you see in the soap
yeah,
opera, things like that.
yeah,
In real life is different. It's hard, it's difficult, it's
yeah,
complicated, it's other thing. It's good.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Guys, unfortunately, our conversation is good, okay? We talked
Uh,
too much about the subject. I really liked it. And now I'm gonna send you two links, okay? The first one is the link of the survey. So when you go to this link, you can give us a grade from 0 to 10. And you can also explain to us the reason of your grade, okay? So for example, oh, my grade is 8, but why is your grade 8, not 10? Tell us the reason so we can improve TNT more and more. And the second one is the link of our website. So if you want to check our plans out, go to this website and see our plans, okay? That's it. This was the conversation. I hope you guys liked it. Have a great night. Have a great week. And see you guys next time, okay? Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.